Okay, now that you've got the basic FrogNet machine set up, you're going to want to probably hook it up to the internet so that you can hook up to other FrogNets in other parts of the world, right? Make your own private global internet FrogNet lash up, and it will all work because the broker is the way that that happens. So the broker is, if you'll recall, a standard Linux machine. In this case, the one we're using is DigitalOcean Droplet, and it's running an Ubuntu 2204 machine. On that machine, I did a build FrogNet broker bundle with the source and the out, and it did what it needed to do to build it, and then it stuffed it right here in update FrogNet broker, and then that long thing. So I have copied that FrogNet broker from here over to my Seattle 5 machine, which is here, and put it in where it would belong if it were being delivered. So when I make a new build, a new install build out of this one, it will show up with the new broker in it. So I know it's the new broker because this one's got a checksum of 19644 and 98, and this one's got a checksum of 19644 and 98. So what I'll do is I build the broker on, or I build the install bundle on my droplet up here. I drop that into the package that I'm going to send you, and then I put it in the I send you a link to it. When you get it, you open it up and you look in /op/frognet under semantic /broker, and in that directory you should find fullbroker.tgz. That is the full broker information. So then you got to get it from this machine onto the machine where the broker is. Well, the broker is supposed to be visible from this machine anyway. So you can either, you can sneaker net it, or you can FTP it, or you can do whatever you want to, but get it over to the other machine. And once you get it there, so we're putting it on a machine that I have named for this purpose, broker host, and it is a child of Seattle 5, so it's on the Seattle 5 network. And so just real quickly, we can do a NS lookup of broker host Seattle 5, and it says it's right here on 250, 251, 55. So we're going to copy this broker into there. So we're going to SCP the full broker to, in my case, it's frog user. So you're going to, whatever your login is, frog user at broker host, grok, broker host.seattle5. And we're just going to stick it in temp. Now, if it's a really big file, you might not have room for it in temp. So you might need to stick it somewhere else, but this one fits because it's only 97, I think it's only 97 megs or something like that. It's not very big. So now we're going to come over here, and we are on Seattle 3 right now. Sorry. So we're on Seattle 3, and we're going to, I can do the NS lookup, right, or the ping, and you can see, so it is responding. The broker host.seattle5 is in fact there and up. So we're going to SSH into it. And again, this is the kind of thing that you would do using your own username and your own password. Okay, so we're on the machine now, and if we look in temp, there's the full broker. So we're going to become root, and we're going to cd to /temp. Okay, and then we are going to just open this up. So I'm going to untar the full broker, and now we have a directory here named Frognet broker with some stuff on it. And inside that, you will find install Frognet broker.shell. Run it. And the first thing it's going to do is do a little pre-flight, make everything is okay, all the checksums match and everything. Then it's going to make sure that all the dependencies are installed. In this case, you need vUnicorn, and we need a couple of other things that go with that. So it's making sure that those are all there. It's going to set up a backup environment for you in case you've had this installed before. Then it's going to set up and configure the Python environment. And the Python environment is going to take a couple minutes to set up and get running. But once it does, it will finish installing everything else and bring up the broker, and we can see it work. So what we're doing right now is waiting for the Python environment still. There we go. The Python environment is in. Now is installing the code, checking out all the consoles and everything like that, and we're done. Okay, so this machine is now ready to be a broker, except that you, of course, need to create a pond on it. So what I recommend is that you log into this machine, you log into your broker machine when you want to do administrative things, and do it directly from there. In user local bin on the broker machine, you will now find a thing called frognet-pond. And if you just execute frognet-pond, you can see the various commands of paying a list, status, create. All of these things are things that you can do here on the broker, and they will, including a DB reset, which is just wiping everything out. You can get results, but the main thing you're going to want to do here is create a pond, right? So we're going to do a frognet pond, and we're going to do a create, and we're going to call this one Happy Pond. Okay, and there it is, Happy Pond. So now we can do a frognet pond list, and there's our Happy Pond. Now, I am not going to go the rest of the way and set this up so that we log into it with one of the machines, because our machines are all set up and running and using the broker in Rat Pond. But I can show you here that if I do a frognet pond, all right, I spell it right. Frognet pond list, and there's the rat pond that we had. We can do just a regular pond. We can do a status. Status for rat pond, and it shows us all the stuff that's on it, all the people that are using rat pond right now. This is why I didn't want to destroy this. I wanted to be able to show you this without having anything messed up. And there are just a whole bunch of different things you can do here. So explore it, learn what you want to learn. This is one area where I really think I could use a little bit of help, just because there's so much that can go wrong here, and so much that can go right. But it's a critical element, and with the broker in place, you will be able to go across internet tunnels and be able to join your frognets in different parts of the world, so that they're all one basic internet. So the next thing we're going to do after this, the next video we're going to go into, is going to be the basic discovery, which is the very first one, and then after that we will go into setting up the communicator, right? So we're very close to having the whole thing up and running. All right, see you then.